Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Stellaris, where we are at war. And I actually did catch something at the very end from where I paused it here. This is actually 3 corvettes. And while we are trying to mop up this war a little bit, it should go pretty fast. There is an interesting development here. They have changed their weapon layout a little bit. They are running some torpedoes for shield penetration. They're also running lasers, though. So while their technology is a lot higher than us, we'll have to be careful. We're going to try and have strength in numbers because they still are running shield boats. So hopefully we can penetrate their shields and be okay. But that's something to watch out because our ships, if you look at them, they do have some shields, but they primarily use armor as well. So we have actually not had a direct engagement with these guys yet, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're just wanting to wait it out, because right now they're just in the process of losing the war. So we have transport ships right here. Since those guys kind of buggered off, I'm actually going to send you guys back to Hythea. The last thing I want to do is get backdoored. As much as some people like getting backdoored, I'm not particularly one of them when it comes to Stellaris. So, we were bombarding the crap out of this place last time. We could probably just go ahead, given what's going on here, and split this fleet. Oh, a building's been taken out again. So if we split this fleet 10 versus 17, let's take our 7 stack over here. I want to see if we can take this out pretty quickly or not. We'll find out in just a little bit, right? So we're losing money now, obviously. That's okay. We've got a lot of little groups flying around too. We got lots of troop transports. Not 100% sure why A, you guys aren't moving, and B, why you guys are not merging. Merge. Please merge. Please merge. We have any other side troops down? Yes, we do.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, where... Okay, we're getting a fleet here, and still not much in the way of resistance. So we got another defense post that just immediately melted. That spaceport, which is firing lasers, is doing alright, not really cutting through our shields.
Situation log updated.
Let's go and bomb this. I guess this is going to be kind of the non-war of wars.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. What's this one here? Diplomatic proposal, trade deal. Yeah, Star Charge for Star Charge, sure. Alright, now we do have one group that's kind of warping around places.
Research complete.
And right now, I may be able to stop some of their movement over here. If I can completely isolate this area, that'd be lovely. But it's like they're trying to muster their forces a little bit. We're at 22. They would accept a white peace. And we have occupied one of their planets. We have 2 more. Hope I got the right ones. Sectors are still missing resources. So tile blocker's gone. Sector limit +1. Don't really need it just yet. Let's go ahead and do more naval capacity. As you can see, that's kind of our big behemoth right now as we're continuing to build and muster here. So let's go ahead and combine you guys. I'd like to rename these squadrons, but that doesn't really work out. So what do we have? Some more corvettes. Same thing here. X-ray lasers, everything else. Alright, so this planet's defenses are gone. Wait. No. No. I love AI pathing. It's great. No. Why are you going through the hostile territory? Alright, so you guys are over here. Guess we'll just merge you all over here. So we have the one fleet that really wants to die. It's like, yeah, we'll just fly our armies through this whole area and possibly lose 7 armies. That'd be lovely. So right now we're bombarding. Not much more to it. We got multiple blockades. We haven't had a direct engagement. And I remember there was a war a while ago where we did win a direct engagement. I guess those are not high priority targets yet. That is our war goal to point. This gives us a foothold for everything else. There's the fleet. All right. All right. You know what? I'm going to let them. What are they going to do? They have 44 little cruisers. Do I just try and come down on them now? Like I said, I want to get this army transport going first. It looks like they're just hanging out right now. Okay, they're warping somewhere. Where are they warping? Oh, we're going to get an engagement. Yeah, that's good news. I was hoping they would come to fight. And it seems like they actually have. So that is wonderful. Alright, so we have our 10 stack versus their 4 stack. I want to see what they're using. They have battleships. Their battleships have a fuck ton of lasers. Pardon my language. They have a bunch of cruisers that are not focused on evasion. These are just like huge gunboats too. So you know what? Let's actually... I mean, I know everybody's on the bombard train right now. I really should be able to take those guys out with just this. I really should. I mean, it's not like our bombarding armies are going anywhere right now. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so they're still coming up here. We'll engage over here. And since it doesn't seem like we're attacking right now, engage with our main fleet too. Let's watch the fireworks. Like I said, their lasers are going to be pretty effective. But look at this. We have over 20,000 strength right now as we're battling right through a star.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There we go. So 10,000 versus 4,000. Torpedoes away. Look at this. They are defender hull points, attacker hull points. There's the rest of them. I was about to say, shouldn't be so bad, but apparently we are being really dumb and taking out the mining station first. So that's dead. Like, high priority target, these aggressive things. Low priority target over. That's actually... This is a whole shit ton of cruisers. Like, I have a big ship focus. They, like, way outnumber us, and they have a lot of lasers. This will be interesting to see how all these traits work. Now, I still have a lot of destroyers. I could use to upgrade some of my designs. You can see they're actually cutting through our forces pretty hard. So we're at 9,000 and they're at 4,000 and holding. And here comes our second stack here. And these guys are not going to be able to run away. Oh, really? Okay, so the mining station's still holding. Alright, so 9 stack versus 3 stack now. Yeah, this is all lasers all the time. There's their one battleship back there. It's like a beautiful little light show. But since all they're running are like shields, my primarily kinetic weapon should be pretty good. Plus, we have our reinforcing forces coming in over here. Okay, do we have another hostile fleet? That's just the same one. Okay. So they're getting crushed. Although they did a pretty good job versus us. And because we have our abilities that deter emergency escapes, going to be pretty well. One thing that's going to be coming in a future patch that I'm looking forward to, honestly, is the ability to humiliate opponents. That'll be good. So they did actually draw us off of our bombardment. So we got to get back to that. But hopefully that means our dumbass armies are actually going to do good here. So we're just going to enter orbit. Like actual legitimate dumbass armies. Psi Army. Psi Army. This should be good enough. Let you all merge. We'll have to wait to bombard anyway. So that's a construction ship. We see them. So we took out their main fleet. Yay. Inferior, but they're not pathetic. We have developed many new weapons of war that need field testing. Thank you. Let's drop an insult here. So who is it that rules your amusing old Star Nation day? What a quaint nation to vote. Someone into power will inevitably lead to your collapse, of course. So another building's gone. So if this is a democratic utopia, don't tell me what a utopia is, right? So we still have this area over here. We still need to actually take out, once we get our armies up here, like they're going over there. You guys should be good in just a second. Let's go ahead and research an anomaly. That's fine. So this bombardment shouldn't take too long. I'm glad they actually engaged with something, even if they're just distinctly weaker than we are. So you all are going over here. You guys are about to merge.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's go and drop you guys on this planet. Or no, I guess we can wait a minute. So hostile fleet engaged.
Construction complete.
Oh, they actually rebuilt the spaceport. How cute. Well, at least we know these guys probably would have beaten the other ones too. So that's a plus. Okay, so we got armies. Armies. Where are you? All the way over here? Okay. We'll just do this.
Situation log updated.
By the time they get here, these defenses will be gone. And I think we are close to have outright rebellion here until we can take out the other nation. And right now we have lots of Betharian stone. Oh, the structures in Florida are not as old as first believed. I think we've actually seen this one already. It looks like a place where you'd send your young and let them amuse themselves. So we get some research, which is good. I'm looking forward to some of the patches where they add some more colony events and stuff later game. Because right now, there's plenty you can do in terms of waging war, but it doesn't feel like much else sometimes. But we should be able to get quite a few systems here. This is a pretty good haul of Betharian stone that maybe we can put to good use there. So fleet combat stats, yay, damage hull, damage armor. They're going to update that too. Let's go ahead and merge you guys. So we are down from 17,000 to like 16,000. That could have been worse. All right, you guys are still coming. So here comes this bombardment. We do have science ships ready. We do have construction ships ready. We'll need to actually explore these areas. But we're at 37% war score, and it's about to get a lot higher in just a minute. They'll accept white peace. Wow, holy cow. Relative Navy strength is 20. That's good. Oh, wow. A small docking hatch leading to the interior of the asteroid is likely the rim of a small crater surface. The hatch was likely concealed once, but exposed by micrometeorite impacts. It's 15% chance to fail. Hopefully we don't kill our scientist. Okay, so new resource. Shield hit points, hyperdrive 3. That'll get us around faster. That's pretty nice. I am going to say that will likely come back though, and I want power plants. That way we have even less energy worries later on. Alright, so how are you guys doing? You guys are here. Who are you? You all are still merging. Okay, so we're gonna see these attacks in just a minute. Simultaneous invasions, right? Alright. 2 invasions for the price of 1. And we need to, once this invasion is done, we are not going to end the war exactly. Actually, you know what? They're already landing, aren't they? Yeah. Are they landing over here? No. We just want you to enter orbit. We don't want to end this war just yet. As cool as simultaneous invasions be, I do need to take out one frontier outpost. So here's this. They have so many garrisons. And some actual droid defenses too. Interesting. Well, they are filthy materialists. So derelict shipyard, we should try and study its construction. Alright. So we should be able, keyword being should be able to take these guys out. I mean, we have, our sonic troops once again don't do, they do some damage pretty well. I'm not taking like huge stacks and stacks and stacks people on this, so we do have lots of garrisons. Alright. Whoop. Didn't mean to click off of that. We're actually almost at the big showdown point here. So we should be able to regenerate on here, okay, and use planetary fortifications to our advantage. And we win. Hooray! Let's take out this frontier outpost. And if there's one here, I want to take that out too. I doubt that there is, but we'll need to check. So you guys are going to be stuck on your own for a bit. Okay, nothing? Nothing at all. Okay. How about over here? I thought for sure that there'd be a frontier outpost in one of these places. Unless the AI just elected to take him down. Which is also possible. So, once we get the all clear here, so we're at only 84.5% health. Like I said, the lasers was a good move. The AI seems to actually be trying to counteract what my armies are doing. So that's a big plus. So are you guys actually moving? There we go. And do we have anything else here? Now we can always pop up our war score some more by taking out some other things. So let's go ahead and do that. Once we get all of our war goals enacted, we should get a surrender option. So this place is barely defended. Only has 3 pops. And they do not like us. And they're really not going to like us because we're just going to take them over. And maybe wipe their fungoid faces off the map. Alright, so that's done. 48% war score. So if we negotiate with this, and this, they still say no. So we gotta... We're in the position that I've seen ourselves in before, at least in other saves, where we actually... Whoa, there's a 6 stack. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and rally right here. I was wondering where the rest of their fleet was. Alright. Okay, so we're in the process of trying to mop these guys up. And it seems like they're not really interested in attacking us. They're playing the defense game. So let's see what we can keep in scanners right here. Like I said, these guys are
Situation log updated.
don't really know if they're warping just yet. Okay, we do have these guys up here. Let's go this way. Okay, they are... You know what? Let's just go ahead. Meet them right here in the middle. So, some cruisers, some battleships. This is going to be a good fight. This could be the one that decides it. Alright. So, fleet engaged. You're damn right they're engaged. Alright, nice thing about us being hyperspace is that we can go right away. Unfortunately, we are still... I wish I could toggle my people to not attack their infrastructure. Did they just bolt? They did. They're going all the way down here, aren't they? They're going for one transport troop. Is that right? Okay, you guys are just trying to run now. Alright. Let's end this cute BS. So obviously you guys are not too much of a threat. And promising officer, we got another one. Yay! All very well and good. We're not even merging our fleets right now. Why aren't you running? The run over here. Get out while you can. You actually just sat there and died. Well played. There we go. That's gonna keep them from jumping, isn't it? It's like that one psionic army. I guess they really wanted to be bait. I don't know. So here's one of our troops. There's another warp thing. Look! It's the rest of our army. And you have a bunch of stacking debuffs. So this should do it. We're at about 1,500. We actually have third group. They're at Light's End right now, which is all the way down here. So I don't know if they'll make it in time. And they just bolted again. Alright, so we're chasing after them. Can we just end this fight now? I mean, you guys are just going to keep running. We know where you're running to. I mean, it's all good. I'll keep doing it. At least we have their borders kind of under control right now, so that's a positive. And they're running again. Okay. All the way over here, potentially for repairs. Okay, out of sensor range. Why'd you guys stop pursuing is what I want to know. Okay, so look, we should all be on top of each other right now, maybe? Yeah. We actually landed right on top of each other. That's great. Alright. I don't know for sure why we're paused. There we go. That's one way to get in the fight. It's like, hey, I guess this is how, without the mod for battle cruisers, it goes. And they shouldn't be able to emergency jump again for a while. Like I said, we are taking some significant damage because we don't have a lot of shields for their lasers, which that'll be worth upgrading. But we also split up our armies just a little bit. Really? Okay. Well, we're going to be able to take them out at some point. So it's just all these little skirmishes. Do we actually get credit for all these little skirmishes? Okay, we're just going to land on top of you every time, guys. Like literally. 2 battleships left. That can't be all they have. All right. That's all they had left. Alright, let's merge you guys. And we're at 60%. That's got to do it, right? Negotiate. Really? Okay. Well, if that's how you want to play, we'll just take another planet. That doesn't mean we get to keep it, because that wasn't part of our war demands. We'll go ahead and send you guys on. We got some more research done. Improve impulse thrusters. Robotic army. That's okay. Improved bomber wing. I like that. Autocannon. Not super exciting. Let's do these improvements. That's a void craft anyway. Hooray. Alright, so we actually annihilated them. Why are you guys not merging? There we go. Somehow the 13's not as intimidating as the 15. But we're just going to go straight for this planet. I mean, it shouldn't take that long now. Okay, how many forces do we need to leave on here? Okay, so right now we can't... Normally I could elect to embark all or nothing. If we embark everything, that could be a problem. So they actually do have a military station here. Keyword being had, I guess. So take out the spaceport. There is the remainder of our fleet. Whatever they're deciding to do there. You know what, since you actually don't have a leader, we do have 2 leaders available. Why? Okay, why are you not in charge of the main fleet? That's really weird. It's like, yeah, I'll let you go to sleep and take charge of that. And we have evasion, fire rate. That's going to be good. Let's take you guys and go over here. Because I guess we're just going to have to take out a bunch of targets until we can sufficiently up our war score. Because we're actually trying to take planets and take territory away. And that's always a little more difficult in Paradox games than other games. But we can see here that we're going to need to, if we want to take their capital. I just wanted to get over to this little marker from like the beginning of the game. Okay, so more wars. Nobody really likes us right now. Alright. So we have another... We have 2 planets that we can bombard here. Nice. Do we have a planet that we can bombard here? Yes, we do. Alright. Are we running out of armies? Because at this point we got enough blockades going on. This should do it, dude. You may have shown your military power superior, but don't make the mistake this for an intellectual victory. The best possible outcome, so we win. We get your stuff, I know that. We just need to send our fleets back. Okay, missing in action, that's annoying. We have a little singularity thing over there, but... Well, we do have a much larger area now and many more planets. And some more places we can colonize. So, since we won, like I said, our fleets will appear in just a minute. They're pathetic compared to us. And they really, really don't like us. They really don't like us. That's nice. Alright. Sectors. We want to put you on economy. We want to tax the crap out of you. We're just going to add... all of these. As nice as it would be to get all of these resources. All these stars will be here. So this is more of our stuff. Now those guys missing in action, they will reappear in just a little bit. They'll probably appear back at Hythea. But we won another war. And I guess that means we can set our sights now on these guys because we can declare war. Ashen, you should know that your people are not very popular. Well, that's fine. Because I think you've seen better days. This is honestly the bigger prize to me. I kind of want to take them out, but like I said, I'd rather vassalize. I think, because that's going to be more interesting. They're already in our borders. They don't really mean a lot, so... Someone else joined the Just League. We got 3 planets conceded. And they return... in a few days. Where will they return? There we go. Where'd you guys end up? Alright. Let's send you all back home to Hythea. I think we're going to need to upgrade some of our tech, though. So we do have some sciencing that we can do, I believe. Like, we have some actual systems that we can survey and explore. So that's good. We actually almost control the border with this one, too. That would have been nice to take. Maybe with a little more border pressure we could. If I had just managed to be able to destroy the frontier outposts that's there, I probably would have, in fact. So here, how pissed off are these guys? We have Factions which are not much of a thing before are now very much a thing. 69 more pops. 36 pops here. These guys are just going to be mad. Alright, so any construction that we can do here. Got a little bit over there. We got some over here too. And all this while, it looks like we've developed enough influence to make something of it.
Research complete.
Alright. Fortunately, most of these areas were already pretty developed. So, even more naval capacity. That's good. I mean, tile blockers are nice, but we need that. And I feel like there's probably a science ship where I could replace who has it with someone who doesn't fail anomalies as much. Maybe we can get an asteroid defense system too, I don't know. Governor died. Yeah, we've got to get some influence to get some more governors for our sectors. And we have a few slots available. We don't need this many admirals. That's alright. That's it for now. This is Asher, the Ashen Collective, growing ever bigger. No sign of, like, disaster coming from the stars yet, but maybe the disaster, in fact, is us. That wouldn't happen, right? Maybe? I don't know, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be upgrading some ships sometime next episode, and maybe we'll even take a fight over here. I don't think anyone wants to join our alliance still, which makes me sad, but I guess that's what happens when we are repugnant. They just actually don't like us. Relative power of +2. Why don't you want to join us? They must be at peace. Nobody likes us. Not even the Fallen Empire is very impressed by us. Do you have a reason to be disturbing us? I'd love to establish an embassy. And it's not like you don't like us, right? Well, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will do this again. We have definitely some other colonization to do. I want to get back to 5 sort of control planets and have them be like really big planets and make it work that way. So we'll stop on this research proposal. Our scientists in the observation outpost above this place have requested a science ship help them gather specimens from the planet's surface for the purpose of research. They would like to covertly abduct some natives and perform tests on them so we can probe aliens. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. Thanks for watching. That's another war for the victory train. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.